Ladies and Jimbo men, welcome back to a very fine Saturday afternoon episode of Jimbo TV, episode number 1 of 2, because I was lucky enough to get 2 packages from Derek Bone over at Knives Ship Free in the mail today. Now, one of them was supposed to show up on Friday, yesterday, and that didn't happen, and that was this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one first. And the other one is supposed to show up today. So, those guys over at Knives Ship Free got it out super quick. It was USPS that had something happen to it. And you might have noticed that this video is called GEC, Great Eastern Cutlery number 71, Blue Denim, Knives Ship Free exclusive Blue Denim, which is in this tube that I just opened. And does it say anything? There's a sticker here that is not normally on GEC tubes, but it doesn't say anything about Knives Ship Free exclusive or anything. But here it says, right here, special factory order, Knives Ship Free, Derek Bone, boom, on the sticker right there. And yeah, you might also, if you are a Jimbo TV watcher, subscriber, which you should become, go ahead and click that subscribe button. But if you have seen the episode on my 71 before, you'll notice that was in red linen micarta, and I actually already went ahead and sold that knife. I got just, I sold it at cost plus shipping on Blade Forums. Just wanted to get rid of it. And you know why? For some reason, it was just kind of too pretty for me for a pattern like this work knife. It was pretty cool, and it was really cool. The red linen was super nice, but I took a picture of it sitting next to all of my other GECs that aren't farm and field finish, like this beautiful 38 Grinling Whittler, or maybe this 77 Barlow, and they all have bolsters. They all have bone cover, and actually I don't have any micarta knives. They're all in woods. Here's a couple more that I have in some nice woods: Cocobolo, Brazilian rosewood, and the red micarta 71 with no bolster, it just looked really bizarre next to all of those. And the red micarta seemed like it was trying to be too fancy for what it was. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Jeez, guys. Well, when I saw that Karis Bone, big thanks to and shout out to her, said that the Knives Ship Free exclusive blue denim version was coming out, I had to get my hands on it to just check this out. Where I got this orange from is a buddy of mine named Alex. He told me he was going to send me a couple of beads. I have them right here, actually, in a tray. Gotta give me 1 second. I gotta props to Alex real quick. He said he was going to send me these beads, this really cool beer mug right here, and a couple more beer cans, little metal ones. I'm going to put one beer can one with this guy. Another beer can going out to my buddy Cody for lending me that Canadian special in the video before. Dude, okay, first of all, we got to talk about this denim one now. Let's stop messing around. Alex gave me this orange Delrin one. It was a complete surprise. I love it. I'm absolutely in love with it. If you can see, I forced a patina on it with 5 hours of being in an orange. I stuck it in for 2 hours, took it out, checked it out, stuck it in for another 2 hours, and then another hour, and then I also stuck it into an apple for 2 hours the next day. And I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's look at this blue. Now, first of all, you can tell that the hardware in here is different. When I was trying to get this lanyard into this hole, it was such a... I'm not going to curse. It was very frustratingly hard. You can see here that this blue denim one has this huge lanyard hole that is actually tapered in to help, you know, get it in it first and push it along through. And it's also just much bigger. I mean, it's much larger size hole. So upgraded hardware on that lanyard hole. The other pins are ground perfectly. Now, one interesting thing, and this seems to vary knife by knife, but this farm and field pivot, you know, pin is completely patinaed, and the one that came on my orange is completely silver. So, and like there was some coloration on the red one that I got, so I don't know what's up with that. See the pull on it. Ooh, and I pinched that out. I didn't use the nail nick, and that was another one of the reasons why I thought, you know, maybe I don't want this pattern, this 71 pattern, because if you want to see what it sits like right inside of here, it's pretty shallow, and you know, it's only got this little nail nick right here, and it's a work knife. It's in the farm and field range. So if you gotta get your, you know, it's a little bit of a nail breaker. The reason why, you know, so I had that red Denim 71, and I was like, you know, this thing, I probably want to trade it. So I want to keep it, or you know, sell it or trade it or something. So I want to keep it in good condition. I don't want to patina that one, but I'm never gonna then be able to pinch it open. So that's why I ended up just selling it. This one now, since it was a gift, a keeper, I was like, you know, right away, boom, stuck in an orange, stuck in an apple, and now with the patina on the blade, it's not slick anymore. It doesn't have that satin finish with the oil. I don't have to put any mineral oil on it. I can just keep it, you know, and pinch it out, no problem. As you can see, the joint is starting to, you know, wear in a little bit because I've been playing with it nonstop. Alex, thank you again for this, man. Such an awesome gift. Anyway, there's not much else to say about the knife. You know, this is the second time I'm showing it. It's got a, let's do some specs here. It's got a just under 3-inch blade cutting length. The entire thing open overall length is just under 7 inches. Just about 7 inches. Fits perfectly in the hand. I mean, you know, classic sod buster design with a drop point. It's got the bullnose etch like the rest of them. And the cool thing about this Denim Micarta is that Derek and company over at Knives Ship Free sourced this from whatever micarta dealer that they have, and they sent it to GEC. They supplied it to them, so their special order. And not even like very special order, you know, supplied the material and everything, and it's the texture on it's just, it's very different than most micartas. I knew it was going to be different just looking at it and reading about it and stuff on the forums. This is just lovely stuff. The finish on it is kind of different. It's inconsistent, but it's consistent on its sides. So it's got this like kind of really high polish on top here, and then it's got just a little bit less of a polish on the flats here, and then you can see that there's a difference on the back. It's, man, it feels like jean pants on the back here. You can see, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of fray of denim. So this is not like the red micarta at all, which was, you know, very high polished. It felt almost like more like Delrin than micarta, which I actually like this a lot more. I like having a little bit of texture, a little bit of grip. You know, if you get this wet, it'll get really grippy. So yeah, unfortunately for all you guys, I know everybody's going to be wanting to call dibs on this guy, but I already offered it to my buddy Joe, who's you know, he lives here in Seattle, and we've been chatting it up a lot lately. Hopefully we get to meet up in person soon, but I think I'm just going to end up dropping this one in the mail for him. And yeah, thanks for checking out this episode. I'm glad I was able to do another one on the 71 because I honestly didn't give it the proper look over on the first go around. Please like this video, subscribe, stick around for the second video. Check out my Amazon store and consider shopping through my affiliate link. And I'll see you guys real soon for the next episode of Jimbo TV. Peace!